Hey guys, this is Dustin Maher, and I'm here as his mom and dad's not my baby, just to let you know. Don't be worried. But I'm with Jenny, and Jenny's one of my mama toners, and she just delivered a baby 1 week and 1 day ago. So let's get a little close-up of this kid. You're covering your eyes. This is your time to shine. There you go, very cute. But anyways, Jenny, you've been coming to Mama Tone. Why don't you introduce yourself and then just kind of tell a little bit about your background working out and how it's helped you.
Okay. My name is Jenny McCulley, and I've been doing Mama Tone probably about 18 months.
Yep.
And before that, I really wasn't doing any sort of an exercise program. Other than I had started triathlon training the summer before I started Mama Tone, and I've continued to do that up until this summer. I continued doing Mama Tone while I was pregnant with my third child. The first two, I wasn't on any sort of exercise program at all. And I did Mama Tone, and it was great. While I put on the same amount of weight, I put on about 38 pounds with all three of my pregnancies, I felt the best this pregnancy than I did with the other two.
Mm-hmm.
I just felt better. I felt more in shape. I felt that I had a little more energy, especially after I work full time and run after two toddlers.
Yeah. Didn't you say your size is a little different too? I mean,
I did. I actually, my clothes were one size smaller this time around versus the last time. So.
That's why you can't completely go by that scale weight because she put on muscle and she just had a better shape to her.
Right. I actually the biggest comment I had was when I was telling folks that I was due like in a week. Most folks would look at me and say, you can't be 9 months pregnant.
Yeah.
I never looked really pregnant.
Right.
And when I did, it showed up at the very end.
Yeah.
So.
What were some of your challenges? Because Mama Tone is pretty intense exercise. What were the challenges doing the workouts as you progressed through the pregnancy?
For me, the biggest was the cardio, and that's just because as the baby grows, it presses up against your lungs, so you can't get as much oxygen.
Yeah.
So, so for me, it was the hardest part was the cardio, and trying not to continue doing as much as I was doing.
Hard.
Yeah, because you really have to be careful. You have balance problems, do the weight you carry in the front. So.
But overall, she did pretty much everything. You just, you knocked down the intensity a little bit on your cardio. Of course, didn't lay on your belly.
Right.
Modified that. But, I mean, you squatted, you lunged, you did everything until...
I did.
How many days before was your last workout with me?
Let's see, I think I did it...
1 week? It was
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I did it Tuesday, and then I delivered 2 weeks after that.
So, yeah, up until 2 weeks. And I've probably had about 20 moms now, I would say, that have gone full pregnancy with me during training. And, I think every single one has said they felt the best they ever have. So what are some recommendations for maybe new moms who are either thinking about becoming pregnant or are in the process of being pregnant already?
I would tell you to, take it easy, but to do something, to do an exercise program, whether it's doing Mama Tone or whether it's doing any sort of an exercise program, to do something.
With the strength training, core training.
Absolutely. And still doing cardio, even though it was more of a challenge for me, I just had to bring it down a little bit, but I still did it, and I still did everything. Just have to modify it, and just to be careful that you don't hurt yourself while you're doing it. But my caregivers were more than supportive of me continuing the class, because I talked with them at every appointment about continuing at that stage of my pregnancy, and they were very supportive of it.
So Jenny came into class yesterday, and she said if your midwife or something would have let you exercise, she wanted to really come and work out 1 week after, but probably give yourself another week or two, and then we'll get you back in there. Well, I appreciate you coming and letting me come to your home. And what's the baby's name?
It's Ryan Connor.
Ryan Connor. So there's the baby. Let's get one more close up. So cute. Anyway, so this is Dustin Maher and Jenny McCulley, and we'll talk to you later.